Thousands of President Donald Trump supporters are planning a virtual second inauguration for the outgoing U.S. president, the same day as President-elect Joe Biden's inauguration. More than 60,000 people have indicated on Facebook that they plan to attend the event being billed as Donald J. Trump's second presidential inauguration ceremony, The Hill reported. Disclaimer: we are a grassroots collection of private individuals, 325,000 strong, showing our support for President Donald J. Trump. We have no affiliation with any former organization. The page description read, as quoted by The Hill. Facebook also added a disclaimer that the page that read, Joe Biden is the president-elect. He will be inaugurated as the 46th U.S. president on January 20, 2021. The event is scheduled to take place at 12 p.m. on January 20th, around the time of Biden's swearing-in, and the second inauguration will be hosted by Hila Chami and Evie Kokalari, who was reportedly part of Trump's 2020 campaign. Kokalari reposted Facebook's disclaimer and wrote, "Our voting rights are under attack, so is our freedom of speech," and Facebook's disclaimer on this post proves just that. Trump is yet to concede the race to Joe Biden despite the Electoral College certifying the former vice president as the 46th president of the United States. Following a series of legal defeats, the U.S. president has refocused his efforts on pressing state lawmakers to replace Biden electors with those who support him and using members of Congress to decline to certify the election results in January. The Electoral College confirmed Biden as the next president on Monday, with 306 electoral votes against Trump's 232. The U.S. Congress will certify the results on January 6th. Okay? You know, this is what happens when you have people who really love you, you know, with all their heart, who really want you by all means. No matter what other people say, it does not bother them. And they can go extra mile to support you and do what they want to make sure you are happy. Some people are like that, no matter what. And I think this particular categories of people, they belong to that caucus, or they belong to that group. They like him and they just want him. It has to be him. If not, they will not respect any other person. They will not recognize any other person. Some people can go any length, even if it's come out to be, you know, after this man must have been inaugurated, even if the whole world or the country electoral body says this is the man and it will be after his inauguration. Some people will still tell you that they believe or they don't believe in him. That is not my president. It's not my president. Just like we have in Nigeria. So some people say, oh, this Buhari is not my president. I don't recognize him as my president. And that is the person's opinion. And you can't change that. But that does not change the fact that in the recent, this man is the president. So some people are like that. Once they like you, once they love you, they love everything about you, no matter how bad the person can be. You might be seeing the bad side of the person, but they are seeing the good side, and that is what they are focusing on. Even if they know that, okay, this particular person has the bad side of him, they don't care. They always like to focus on the good side of the person. I think that's this particular people believe in that, because ordinarily they are not supposed to drag this whole thing. When you talk, some people will be telling you that, oh, who told you that Joe Biden is the winner? Like, seriously? Before the electoral body came on board, the same results people have been talking about, the media has been talking about, the electoral college, 306, 232. It has been, that is the same thing the media has been talking about. They say, oh, it was a media that announced it. Okay, we say, let's keep our finger crossed. Donald Trump, he said up to now, he still has a lot of evidence that suggests that the election was rigged against him. His mandate was stolen. We say, okay, let him present it before the court. Unfortunately, the Supreme Court threw all of those things out, all of those evidence, saying that they are not credible enough. At the end of the day, what do you have to do as a patriotic person? Some people tell you, oh, do you want him to fold his hands and begin to what? Yes, we expected him to submit all of those evidence, but at the end of the day, he couldn't meet up. I don't know if there's another court he wants to go to get his mandate back according to what he said that it's been stolen from him. Some people will now be telling you, okay, let's keep our finger crossed. Okay, media announced. At the end of the day, they calculate everything. It still came back again to what they said media announced the victory. So, as a gentleman, you have tried your best. One thing I believe is that those who know your worth, they will still know your worth. And if they say, oh, they don't want you, and for the fact that a lot of people rejected Jesus, that doesn't mean he's not even the savior of the world. Even as we speak today, some people don't believe in it. They just believe that some people who call themselves Christians, they're just wasting their time. They don't believe in him. So as the world crumbled, the world has not crumbled. So at the end of the day, those who rejected him, then those who spoke against him, those who did all manner of things against him, there are a lot of them are still saying, we never knew what we were doing. We never knew that, oh, this man, okay, he did very well. Oh, we just, and some people didn't know that they lied against him. So what are we talking about? Not talk of a human being. You are not the savior. So what are we saying? People who still recognize you. People who stole your mandate according to what you believe. Leave them and let posterity judge them. But this idea of going this way, going that way, this is not going to help anything. As we speak, we talk on based on what the final judgment has told us, has brought to the table. Nobody is saying whatever, whether Joe Biden wins, whether Trump wins. It makes no difference to some people, but to some people, good and fine. So, irrespective of what we have said, those who will still like you will still like you. Those who are not going to accept the fact that Joe Biden is going to be their president, they will not still take it, no matter what anybody does. No matter how you want to try to convince them, Trump is who they want, and there's nobody that can replace the man in their hearts. So they are free. Everyone is free. Everyone is free to do whatever they want to do. But let everybody be matured and get real. You don't need to be abusing people here and there. Of what use is it? And unfortunately, those who are not even concerned, who are not even what listening, they are the ones that are putting all of these things, abusing everybody up and down. You don't need this. Even those who are even there, even if you don't like Donald Trump, if Joe Biden is who you want, because it's the time has come for him to be there. Even if you don't like Joe Biden and Donald Trump is not going to be the president, there's nothing you're going to do about it. There is nothing you are going to do about it. Whosoever that will be there, if they do anything you don't like, you have the free you have the right freedom of speech to express yourself. You don't like it, that's it. So a place where democracy is being practiced, if anybody who thinks is the president wants to do otherwise, people will still come out say we don't want this, because the person is not going to be working in isolation. That is just the way I see it. But those who are taking it as if it's a do or die affair. After all, America has been before Donald Trump, so and America will still be after Joe Biden. So why killing yourself? Well, it is going to be the biggest inauguration of the biggest losers. Prophecy getting fulfilled. Let him just give up now. Watch out. You see, Trump as still the president is going to be a miracle. Okay, all-time jokes. Will darkness survive light? Time will tell. Let's keep our finger crossed. So guys, leave your comments and let's know your thoughts on this.